Brussels has enjoyed 3 days of Balkan music at the Beaux-Arts Palace Fine Arts Museum. The Trans-Balkanika Festival ran from the 16th to the 18th of April. A multitude of styles was showcased: Roma brass bands, folk, Yugo rock, Greek blues and everything in between. Included in this Trans-Balkanika project, we have Serbian brass bands as well as Sevda music from Bosnia. We have Croatian jazz, which is a first for the festival to have Croatian musicians here. And so Trans-Balkanika has really been a rich mixture. It's been a symbol of the Balkan patchwork. Kostas Kalafatis is a big star in the world of Greek rembetiko, a musical style which emerged in the early part of the last century.
It was made nearly under social conditions that were similar with the social conditions that they created the blues in the States. The only difference is that in the States we had the black slaves, and in Greece we had this violent movement of the refugees after the war of 1922 with the Turks, that 1 million of people they were violently moved from Istanbul and Izmir to Greece.
We wanted to open the festival to two things in particular: the minorities in the Balkans, amongst others the Roma minority, and also the Jewish communities which exist throughout the Balkans. So we thought it would be a nice promotion of this culture. We managed to book the best, the klezmatics, but they represent the best of klezmer music. The klezmatics are a fusion group from New York.
This music we're playing, Yiddish music, Yiddish language, comes from Jews from East Europe, including many parts of the Balkans, as well as Slavic and other territories. So we are what we would call in ethnomusicological terms co-territorial musics.
When the klezmer musicians came from Romania, Eastern Europe, they didn't just come with the hammered dulcimer and the clarinet and the violin. They came and they added drums, because in the 1920s they had drums and jazz, but they didn't put jazz in it really, but they used some little influence. They used the drums, they used piano, so they were in the 1920s, 1930s, like in New York, they were using the new music of the time. We're using the new music of our time, so in fact we're traditional. In fact, we're more traditional than a group who's trying to sound like someone from the 20s.
Thank you.